The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from the dungeon. It's time to get set for high school girls basketball in the regular season finale as the West Holmes Knights host the Strasburg Tigers. Stay tuned. We'll talk with West Holmes head coach Lindsey Belton coming up next on the pregame show.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Millersburg Tire Service is open for business. That's right. When you finally dig out of the snow and realize your tires just aren't up to par, it's time to head to Millersburg Tire Service. They still have winter tires in stock, and if they don't have what you need, they can get it the next day. Plus, they've got a great selection of light truck and SUV tires, and even tire chains ready to go. Find them on State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Proudly celebrating 73 years of business this February. Open today through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Millersburg Tire Service. When winter hits, they're ready.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Settle here with Knights head coach Lindsey Belden. And Coach, let's talk a little bit about tonight's senior night for a senior class that has had a lot of accomplishments with your basketball program over the years.
Yeah, you know, it's fun to celebrate those kids, especially when they're such good kids. You know, they're good basketball players, but you know, they're leaders off the court as well. And so, you know, they're kind, they're respectful, they're all those things that, you know, you want in a player and in a student athlete. And so it's easy to celebrate all five of them. And, you know, I have no complaints about any of those kids, their heart, their will to work hard. And, you know, they've all been a part of our program for the last 10 years. And so that's really fun to see.
And Coach, we've seen your seniors lead by example all season long. You know, this team's had their highs and their lows, but they played some really good basketball at their highs, and you were hoping to get into the tournament on a streak.
Yeah, we were playing, you know, we thought they're in late January, really good basketball. And then we've had about a week and a half that it was kind of hit a stale point. So, you know, after last week, we had a week off. And so we've had actually a really good week of practice, and they've bounced back well. So I'm excited for us to get to go play again and hopefully bounce back from a week and a half of kind of just mediocre basketball.
So you've got Strasburg tonight here in the Dungeon, and this one is one that could be a good litmus test for you as you get ready for tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, they're 15 and I don't know what they are. They've won a lot of games this year. You know, they have a little point guard that's pretty good, a post player that's good, and then their other senior is averaging 6 assists on the season. So, you know, then they start 2 other freshmen too. So they don't put anybody on the floor that can't score, that can't play, and I mean, it'll be a good test for us.
How do you want to see your girls respond tonight?
You know, we're going to make mistakes and we're going to miss shots, but we have to execute scouting report, how we've been talking about it all week, and just play hard even when things aren't going our way. And we've talked about, you know, it's easy to have energy on the bench and on the floor when you're making shots. And so how do we have energy if we miss the first 3 shots of the game? What are we doing to bring somebody else energy? And so, you know, we just continue to talk about being a good teammate and what that looks like, and so that hopefully we can just be good teammates in lots of different ways.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oilfield service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oilfield needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling. They're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Worcester Road in Millersburg.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Welcome back to the Dungeon. They've just wrapped up the JV contest. Strasburg wins that one 41-24. over West Holmes. Jake Seidel and Don Hall with you for this one. And Don, two things. We've got senior night coming up, but we'll have something else to tell you later on. Real quick, we just want to send our best thoughts and prayers up to Coach Jake Shoup and the Norwayne Bobcats. They had to postpone what would have been the Wayne County Athletic League Championship game today due to a medical emergency. He put out a statement on his Facebook. Looks like he is okay, but our thoughts and prayers with him and the entire Norwayne community as they still work their way through this.
Oh, absolutely. Jake's a great guy, good coach as well, and just thoughts and prayers with him from, this. Once you're a coach, you're always a coach, and there's that coaching fraternity, and you always wish the best with your fellow coaches.
So they have announced, as I said, he put out a statement on his Facebook saying that he does seem to be okay, and they are going to reschedule that championship game for next week. So Wayne County bragging rights still on the line there. But again, our thoughts and prayers are with him and hope everything is okay. Senior night here tonight at West Holmes. A reason to celebrate and a fantastic senior class here. And Don, I think we're waiting to see when we're going to send this down to Ted Thorpe. But this is a team that has had a lot to celebrate. This is a senior class that's had a lot to celebrate.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Briar Klein, Zelina Proper, Lily Brown, Cassie Halasek, and Ella Willard, those are your 5 seniors tonight, mean the most out of this West Holmes team.
We're going to hand it over to public address announcer Ted Thorpe.
We would like to recognize Strasburg seniors. Strasburg. And from Africa, what do you want? Allie Miller. Sophia Secret. And Olivia Spider. Please come to the scores table as our juniors would like to recognize you. Ready to get it? Good deal. Lily Brown is being escorted by her mother and father, Wendy and Scotty Brown. She has played basketball at West Holmes for 10 years. Her favorite sports memory is playing Mafia and team meals with her teammates. It's always fun, and we laugh and have a good time. Lily's future plans are to attend Mount Vernon Nazarene University to play basketball and major in exercise science. Her advice to younger players is, don't get discouraged over your mistakes, because you'll always have an opportunity to better yourself. Lily would like to start by thanking her parents for all the love and support, and always coming to my games and for getting me to all of my practices. Next, I would love to thank my coaches for supporting me and helping me become a better person, on and off the court. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone who came and supported us throughout the season. Number 0, Lily Brown. Briar Klein is being escorted by her mother and father, Melissa and Chad Klein. She has played basketball at West Holmes for 10 years. Her favorite sports memory was when a randomly Clear Fork lady joined in our pregame dance circle and twerked to Dixieland Delight. Sad I was that. Briar's future plans are to attend the Walsh University to major in exercise science and pre-occupational therapy, and to play softball. Her advice to younger players is to never give yourself the opportunity to say, I wish I would have worked harder. Briar would like to thank my coaches, Lindsay, Nate, Tennille, Adam, and Paul, for all your time and dedication. Also, all of my friends and family, especially my mom and dad, for all the love and support. I would also like to thank my teammates for the laughs and memories. Finally, I want to thank the fans and community for making these 4 years the best. Being a Lady Knight truly is something special. I love you all. Number 3, Briar Klein. Cassidy Holisack is being escorted by her parents, Teresa and Fred Holisack. She has played basketball at West Holmes for 10 years. Her favorite sports memory has to be our pregame team meals, locker room celebrations, and quality time with my best friends. I also would have to say our locker room gang celebrations after beating Worcester both times. Cassidy plans to attend Bowling Green State University, going in undecided, but she has a strong passion for speech therapy. Her advice for other players is to embrace the suck. Not every day is easy, but when you go to practice, know what a privilege it is to move your body and to be with some of your best friends. Believe in yourself and generate positivity to others because you can. Cassidy would like to start off by thanking my current and past coaches, Missy Klein, Evan Arden, Dave McMillan, Cody Starr, Nate Wade, Adam Garver, Tennille Klein, and of course, Lindsay Bowman. You all have done so much for me and have helped me learn and grow as the person I am today. Next, I would like to thank my family, especially my mom, who is my biggest cheerleader in life, my dad, my proudest supporter, my sister, Una, my sweetest soul, and finally, my other half, my twin sister, Rowan. Rowan, I love you so much and I'm so proud of you. I am sad we didn't get this season together, but thank you for always helping me with plays, studying film, playing, and for cheering for me. Next, I would like to give a shout out to my bonus family, the Willards and the Rainsburgs, as well as the community for always cheering, supporting, and believing in me and the team. To my teammates, thank you for all a wonderful season. I love all of you guys and will miss you more than you know. My seniors, thank you for helping me grow as an athlete and continue to play the game we love, and for always being there when I needed you. Younger players, believe in yourself, believe in others, work hard, be positive, be light, and truly cherish every moment, good or bad, because only you can make a difference. Lastly, thank you to the Lady Knights basketball. It has been so much fun. I will miss you, and remember to always cheer loud and proud. Love, Cassidy Holisack. Number 14, out. Zelina Proker is being escorted by her parents, Brandon and Jim Proker. She has played basketball at West Holmes for 10 years. Her favorite sports memory is hiding in a musical pop for over an hour during hide and seek at the locker room. Another favorite memory was almost flipping into the lake on a golf cart at the McMillan's cabin. Zelina's future plans are to attend the University of Findlay to play softball and major in exercise science, pre-physical therapy. Her advice to younger players is to stay focused and determined. Don't let others steer you off course, and the rest will fall into place. Zelina would like to thank her parents for always supporting me in life. Also, thank you to my past and present coaches, Lindsay, Nate, Tennille, Adam, Coach McMillan, Evan Ard, and Missy Klein. These people have shaped me into the player and person I am today. Also, a huge shout out to my family and friends for supporting me at games. Lastly, thank you to the big sister I've always wanted, Chloe Patton. Thank you for being a role model, not only in basketball, but in life. Number 10, Zelina Proker. Ella Willard is being escorted by her parents, Angie and Ryan Willard. She has played basketball at West Holmes for 10 years. Some of her favorite memories are any team meal or outside thing we do together as a team, but specifically the team lock-in when we all stayed up late talking and playing games. Ella's future plans are to attend Ohio University to become a registered nurse. She then plans to work as a traveling labor and delivery nurse. Her advice to younger players is to live in the moment and focus on having fun and creating memories with your teammates. Always try to work your hardest and lead with kindness. Ella would like to say thank you to her parents for showing up to every single one of her games and for helping out with the team. Also, thank you to my grandparents for showing up as much as possible to support me. I want to thank all of my coaches, especially Lindsay, for all the hard work and support she puts into the program for the players. Number 15, Ella Willard. Lastly, the coaches and girls basketball program as a whole would like to thank these seniors for all the time and dedication that they have put into our program. You have pushed through challenges and supported one another every step of the way. But what stands out even more than your talent on the court is who you are off it. You are kind, respectful, and encouraging. You lift others up, lead by example, and create a positive atmosphere that makes everyone around you better. Younger players look up to you, not just because of your skills, but because of your character. Thank you for the leadership you showed, the energy you brought, and the standard you set. You have left a lasting mark on this program. We are wishing you all the best in the next chapter. You will continue to do great things. Let's give these ladies and their parents one more round of applause.
Well, we'll see if they have something else to say while I'm here to talk about them, like the cheerleaders did the other night. But this is a senior class that it was the first class that I got to cover in a basketball season here at WKLM. Hard to believe that it's been 4 years already for these 5 seniors.
Yeah, time sure flies by. I mean, it surely does. I can remember just when these seniors were freshmen, there was times where I think that Breyer and Zelina were getting some sort of, I don't want to call them scrub minutes off the bench, you know, on that varsity team, but they were able to dress and get a taste of that varsity atmosphere. But it goes more than just, you know, Zelina and Breyer, you know, with Lily Brown, Cassie Halasek, and Ella Willard. Those 5 have been playing basketball for probably about the last 10 years together.
I'm happy to see that one thing about senior night hasn't changed, and that's probably the coaches learning about some dangerous incidents that happened away from their watch. I was telling you, I know the exact pond that Zelina Proper mentioned almost flipping a golf cart into.
I've seen that pond myself.
Thank you, congratulations to this senior class, all they've accomplished over their 4 years, and thank you for allowing us to be out here and broadcast your games. Don, I know this is always a hard time for us because we don't get to call these girls playing again after this season ends, but it's been fun while it's lasted.
You know, absolutely, and it's just the legacy continues. You know, it's just like you know, just on the bench. You know, next year it's the next one's up. You know, and there'll be some good players next year that that will be honored, and it's that Lady Knight legacy will continue.
Again, congratulations to them on a fantastic career for the West Holmes Knights. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back, continue setting this matchup next here on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Millersburg Tire Service is open for business. That's right. When you finally dig out of the snow and realize your tires just aren't up to par, it's time to head to Middlesburg Tire Service. They still have winter tires in stock, and if they don't have what you need, they can get it the next day. Plus, they've got a great selection of light truck and SUV tires, and even tire chains ready to go. Find them on State Route 39 east of Middlesburg. Proudly celebrating 73 years of business this February. Open today through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Middlesburg Tire Service. When winter hits, they're ready.
Personal service and local decision-making since 1900 makes the Kilbuck Savings Bank more than just a bank. Kilbuck Savings Bank is dedicated to providing excellent service to customers while improving life in the community in Holmes, Knox, Wayne, and Tuscarawas counties. Get more information at kilbuckbank.com. Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with Logivision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At Logivision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. Logivision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Jake Seidel, Don Hall back with you in the dungeon. And before we get into setting this matchup, we do have one more piece of news to announce. If you haven't heard it yet, the West Holmes Knights took third place in the Division II State Dual Tournament down at Bishop Watterson today. They defeated New Lexington by a single point, 34-33 in that third place matchup. So they are in that third place team. They defeated a very good New Lex team, and they lost in that to the host Bishop Watterson in the semifinal round. But congratulations to Coach Vaughn and his team. Quite an accomplishment. I know we were talking about it earlier. We believe that's the best West Holmes has ever done at the state dual tournament.
I believe so, and it is what an honor. I mean, just what an honor. Third place in Division II state duels. That's just incredible, and congratulations, Coach Vaughn and staff and players.
Also, in wrestling news, the Waynedale Golden Bears have won, I believe it's just their second somehow, but they won their state dual meet in Division III today. So they went down to Marion Elgin for that one. Congratulations to the Golden Bears on another state championship.
I'll tell you what, we're seriously surrounded by some great programs in all sports where we are in Holmes County.
And you talk about between West Holmes seems to always have a contingent going to state cross country or state track and field meets. Made that run in soccer a few years ago to the state semifinals. Highland, of course, we know their pedigree, but the Wayne County Athletic League might be the most sneaky, difficult conference in the state. I mean, they've sent a team to the state football championship in each of the last 3 seasons. And what are we up to 5 or 6 years in a row? A girls team's gone down to Dayton.
And soccer as well. I mean, the Chippewa here just recently, it's just locally, it's just incredible around here again.
It is amazing to see. Now we're going to move on to the game we're going to see tonight. We had a lot of other stuff to talk about in the pregame show tonight, but this is a Strasburg team that has played a packed and tough schedule, going all the way back to when they played Federal Hocking to open up the season, 49-42, and then a 20-point loss at Laurel, 61-41. Their last loss coming by 2 points to Tusky Valley in the IVC Showcase. And really, they've played a lot of these teams that Highland girls played in the regular season. Lost to St. Vincent St. Mary's 45-29. But then they've also had some big wins as well. So this is a Strasburg team that has a lot of talent on it.
Yeah, definitely. And I talked to Coach Bates beforehand a little bit, and he says that they beat up this schedule just for the simple fact that he wanted to be ready come tournament time. And, when you play Laurel, St. V, Tusky Valley twice, and even played Shenandoah as well, which is a good team in Division 6 now, and beat Federal Hocking, beat Carrollton, beat West Muskingum. Those are three nice teams there as well that they beat. But he did that for a reason, and they've actually have pulled through, and they've learned from their losses, and he would play those teams 20 times if he could. If he could just pick one team, he said he'd play Laurel 20 times. Just because what you need to work on and such whenever you play a good team like that.
And I believe they locked up their third straight IVC North title this past season. Also, we'll take a look at West Holmes now, and they've had to play a lot of very good teams. They're on a 3-game losing streak. 63-55 loss to Ashland, a 53-22 loss to Highland, who they played Highland really well at times in that game. And then Madison, who has been an up-and-coming program over the last couple of years, beats them 47-38. Now, it doesn't get any easier here in the regular season finale.
No, but this is a great game to have, right before tournament time. This is going to show you once again what you need sort of to work on, because the further you move down the tournament trail, Strasburg's going to have athletic teams like West Holmes that are going to come across that. And West Holmes going to have teams that can shoot the ball like Strasburg has, the inside-outside game like Strasburg's had. So this is a good tester for both of these teams leading up into tournament time.
And you don't want to look forward to that next game, but you look at who the Knights have in their first tournament game, and it's the John Glenn Muskies. And I think we've seen John Glenn over the past few years. They like to do some of the same thing that the Tigers like to do.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't want to call them a mirror image, but back in the day, even just a few years ago, that John Glenn liked to push the ball, liked to shoot the three, can rebound very well. They'll come with a mirage of different defenses at you, and I'm sure that's what Strasburg's going to do again tonight.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We'll come back, continue setting this matchup next here on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stop in to Rody's IGA for great specials all week long. Whether it's in their deli, meat, or produce departments, you will find what you need with an outstanding selection and hometown service. For a fresh arrangement of flowers, check out the Posy Path Floral Shop. Then before you head out, sign up for a Rody's Rewards card and get additional savings while you shop. That's Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
With the game on the line, hit the winning shot by choosing Charm Pizza and Charm in Mount Eaton. Charm Pizza can fuel your win at breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Their pizza, wraps, wings, and burgers are your three-pointer for victory. Order online at charmpizza.com or call the Charm store at 330-893-7938 and Mount Eaton at 330-409-7938. Make your next meal nothing but net at Charm Pizza.
Life is busy, and I know how hard it is to juggle work, family, and everything in between. I'm Lisa Jones, and I've been with the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider, since 2011, helping local business owners with their commercial insurance. My goal is simple: make insurance one less thing you have to stress about. Let me do the legwork to help protect your business and save you money. Call, stop by our Shreve or Berlin offices, or visit TroyMillerAgency.com.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the area standings. First off, in the OCC, Ashland 14-0, the conference champions, and the Arrows look like a very good team. Look like they could be a very good team for years to come. Madison in second, 11-3. New Philly in third at 9-5. West Holmes in fourth, 8-6. They're tied with Worcester at 8-6 for fourth place. Dover's in sixth place at 4-10. Lex in 7th at 2-12, and Mansfield Senior was in last place, 0-14. Around the area, Highland was 16-5, Triway 15-6, Loudonville 15-6, Waynedale 15-7. You just look at that, those top four teams there. A lot of wins from a lot of programs that have been winning a lot recently. West Holmes 9-11, Central Christian 8-14, Garraway 6-15, and Danville is 4-18. Jake Seidel, Don Hollow with you. Marcus Clemens is our producer tonight. Drew Dunlap is our videographer. And Don, we'll go to you. This is an interesting game, and I think this is one, if West Holmes can hold on to the basketball and play some good defense, it's one they should be able to win.
Oh, absolutely. Tempo is going to be big here. All right, whoever controls the tempo of this game is going to control the game. All right, both teams will push the ball at times when the opportunity presents itself, but for the most part they'd like to come down and maybe get a couple ball reversals and use that inside-out game. I know that, speak from the Strasburg standpoint of things, you know, they got Miller inside, Allie Miller inside, and they got a couple of decent three-point shooters outside, so I can see Coach Bates try and use that inside-outside game, and West Holmes, and that's going to be them. They're going to have to actually have some good help defense inside and be able to defend that three ball.
This is going to be a fun one to watch tonight as we get set for this one. Both these teams, I think, maybe not desperately is the word we want, but we know both these squads want to finish off the regular season with a win and go into the tournament. Because Strasburg, they've got, it looks like they've got Bridgeport off on the first round of the tournament there. So it's going to be real interesting to see how this game works out.
Yeah, that Strasburg is the number one seed in the Division 7 tournament draw. So Bridgeport will be coming up to Strasburg to play them, and West Holmes is the number 4 seed, and John Glenn is coming to West Holmes to play them. So, but both these teams do want to win. Is it a make or break? No. But you definitely want to come out and still play your hardest and play well.
We'll get set for this one now, and it's almost time for our national anthem. Our national anthem tonight will be brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Let's hand it over to PA announcer Ted Thorpe.
On behalf of the Board of Education and Administration of West Holmes High School, we would like to welcome you to the dungeon on this Valentine's Day evening. Tonight's contest featuring the Strasburg Lady Tigers and the West Holmes Lady Knights. To honor America, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
And our national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. The starting lineups are brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg, off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now here's Don Hall with tonight's starting lineups.
Thank you very much, Jake. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, the Strasburg Lady Tigers, led by head coach Tyler Bates. This is how they will line up. Number 2, a 5'6" freshman guard, Delaney Herron. Number 4, a 6'1" senior post, averaging 12.5 points a game and 9 rebounds a game, Allie Miller. Number 5, a 5'3" senior guard, averaging 14.5 points a game, Sophia Seacrest. Number 22, a 5'10" freshman forward, averaging 10 points a game, Lydia Thomas. And rounding out your starting 5, number 23, a 5'5" senior guard, averaging 7 assists a game, Olivia Spidell. And for the home team tonight on your scoreboard, your West Holmes Lady Knights, led by head coach Lindy Belden. This is how they will line up. Number 15, a 5'6" senior guard, Ella Willard. Number 14, a 5'3" senior guard, Cassidy Holisack. Number 2, a 5'8" senior wing, Lily Brown. Number 10, a 5'7" senior guard, averaging 12 points a game, Zelina Proper. And rounding out your starting 5, number 3, a 5'6" senior guard, averaging 10.3 points a game, Briar Klein.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit on the web at mrvsiding.com. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you for this one. We are excited for these 5 seniors getting a chance to start at home in the regular season one more time.
No, absolutely. Once again, these girls have played together for 10 years, so go back 10 years ago to second graders. These girls probably had this same little lineup starting up, being introduced or whatever for their second grade team. So now as seniors, they're going to get to do one more last time.
So one more time for these seniors. And we talk about, of course, we hear about Klein and Proper a lot, but Lily Brown has played some impressive minutes this season, both offensively and defensively. We've seen a lot out of the other two as well.
Absolutely.
Holisack has played some good minutes this year when she's gotten in, and so has Ella Willard.
Yeah, I like Ella Willard. She was up and coming, really nice player. And she had a devastating knee injury earlier in her career, and it took her 2 to 3 years just to get back to where she can actually play this year. So it was good to see her make that comeback and be able to come out and contribute to the team.
In that game early in the season up at Triway, she played a very good defensive game for West Holmes, and Of course, that one went into overtime, but I was real impressed with how she played there. It's been fun to see her when she can get off the bench as well. So we are getting set for this one here in the Dungeon. West Holmes in their home whites trimmed in red and blue. Red numerals on the front and back with West Holmes on the front of the jersey. The Tigers in their road blacks trimmed in orange. White numerals on the front and back trimmed in orange with Tigers across the front. As we wait for West Holmes to break their huddle, our officials have the basketball, and we are close to our regular season finale tipping off here on WKLM. And don't forget, we're your tournament station as well. We'll have reports on the boys' tournament draws tomorrow around 3 o'clock here on WKLM. And it looks like it's going to be Lily Brown to take the jump here, and she'll be jumping against Allie Miller. So Brown and Miller getting set, and the tip will be won by Strasburg, but right into their bench, so it'll be West Holmes basketball.
I think she was tipping that over to Coach Bates.
And let's see here. That gives the possession arrow to the Tigers. And it'll be West Holmes basketball. Briar Klein looking to inbound, surveys the court, gets it bounced in there to Willard. Now back to Klein. Klein driving in, steps back on the right wing side, lobs it inside for Brown. She had it go off her fingertips. Allie Miller comes up with it. Will go the other way. Here's Olivia Spidell. Spidell across the timeline, looks on the near side, finds Seacrest now on the right wing for Thomas. Back to the right wing side for Delaney Herron. Herron up top, moving to the near side, gives it up for Spidell. Spidell drives in, puts it off the glass, give her two.
Boy,
and
nice,
the Tigers draw first blood.
Nice little penetration dribble by Spidell. Good finish.
So 2-0 the lead for Strasburg to start things off. Briar Klein will get it across the timeline to Holisack. She'll give it up top now to Proper. Proper drives in, kicks left wing side. Briar Klein for three off the rim. Rebound is loose on the floor, and Brown will get a tie-up on it. Good job by Lily Brown getting in there against Allie Miller, who she's given up about a little more than a head to.
Yeah, Allie, I think, is listed as 6'1", and then Lily is, I think, 5'8".
So she's got a little bit of wiggle room there, but whenever you get a chance to tie someone up, and these are almost the ones I wish we still jumped in high school for. So we come back up top now. Here's Herron for the Tigers. Pass to the near side, finds Thomas. Now Spidell on the left wing, drives into the paint, kicks it out, right wing side, Seacrest. Did she try to dump that one underneath and did not get a tip? It just goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I didn't. Looks like she was trying to throw it to Miller possibly, but I don't think Miller thought it was going to her and let it go.
Full court press, and it'll be a takeaway. Taking it to the hoop. Too strong on the attempt there was Thomas. Rebound to Proper. Proper going to kick it on the right wing side. Brown for three. Off the mark. Rebound tipped up into the air. It'll be brought in by Spidell on the far side. Inside, underneath, putting it up, giving her 2 points. That's Sophia Seacrest. So Seacrest makes it 4-0 here. Proper gets the pass to the near side for Klein. Across to Willard on the left wing. Willard back to the near side for Briar Klein. Down to Holisack in the corner. She thought about a three, now gives it up to Klein. Klein back on that right wing. Wants to reset. Has a 5 count going. Now has it again on the right side to three. Finds Proper at the top of the key. 6 minutes to play here, quarter number one. Proper had a double team coming and lost the ball out of bounds, but it'll be poked out by the Tigers.
Yeah, that's one thing. When you have Miller inside, you can take those two guards out front and double team at will.
Get it into Proper up top. Under 6 minutes to play, quarter number one. Proper. Going to send it to the left wing side for Willard. Now Klein up top. Klein try to go inside for Brown. Miller bodied her up and gave her a little too much, so Allie Miller going to pick up her team's first foul.
Yeah, good post by Lily Brown, though. I mean, wanting the ball inside against the big girl.
Proper gets it into Klein on the left wing side. Klein down in that left corner now, drives the baseline. Klein, reverse layup, no good through a lot of contact. The ball's out of bounds. I think Klein thought she was fouled. I think she was trying to just get it in the air to get two. Good attempt there, though, by Klein, just trying to power through. Across the timeline is Spidell. She's going to lob it in to Thomas. Thomas back to the near side for Herron. Heron to Spidell on the left wing side, driving in, kicks right wing side. Seacrest for three, no good. Rebound loose and still loose. Hollisak's on top of it, and then she has Millard jump on, or correct myself, Heron jump on her back on the floor. It'll end up as a tie-up.
That's going to give a rebound to Cassie Hollisak.
So 5:21 to play here, quarter number one. To the near side, Hollisak comes down with it. Right wing side, try to get it into Brown, has the ball poked away, saves it back in bounds, but it'll be picked up by Spidell. Spidell in a 2-on-2 the other way, goes to the hoop, lays it off the glass, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot two.
Nice decision by Spidell. Just a little fake pass and kept the ball and tried to do a little scoop shot and got fouled, going to shoot two now.
And Proper just got her on the wrist and the scoop shot. So Spidell's at the line shooting two. Puts it up, back iron, no good. Well, if you got jewelry for Valentine's Day, don't forget you can get total service for that jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection. All repairs are done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Spidell gets the ball for her second attempt, puts it up, back iron, no good. Brown gets the rebound, so 0 of 2 on that trip, and it stays 4-0. Left wing side, here's Willard. Willard picks it up, and she will lose it out of bounds. It's knocked out of bounds by the Tigers, and we'll see the seniors come off the court, or three of them come off the court as McMillan, Fair, and Wilcox all check in. And they played a pretty good few minutes of basketball there.
Absolutely they did.
Ball inbounded to Proper up top with under 5 to play, quarter number one. Trying to get it to Klein, but Addison Sevilla was able to knock that one away. It goes out of bounds on the far side. It'll be Knights basketball.
Going to have to penetrate left or right and try to make that entry pass.
Get it into Proper up top. Proper moving on the right wing side, finds Fair. Fair puts it on the floor, down to the block, picks it up, kicks it in the corner. Proper, corner three, left side. She got it.
That's what West Holmes need to get on the board.
And it's a 1-point game. Spidell's across the timeline, picks it up, comes to the near side. Three ball on the way, no good from Maddie Boylan. Rebound by Briar Klein in transition, has a 3-on-3. Now backs up on the right wing side. She's got Wilcox open in the corner, but it's going to go to Fair on the right wing. Fair back up top. Now Briar working one-on-one against Spidell. Bounce pass inside to cutting McMillan, who throws it up. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound going to be brought in by Sophia Seacrest. Seacrest across the timeline. Bounce pass to the right wing side for Spidell. Back to the near side. Seacrest going to drive in. Puts it up off the left block. No good on the floater. Rebound going to be brought in on a tie-up. So we'll call it a team offensive rebound for Strasburg. So Seacrest going to inbound this one. Down to my left. I'll correct myself. That is Spidell. Gets it in. A shot no good, but a foul will send Addison Sibilia to the free throw line. A lot of S's on the court tonight.
And I'm having trouble sometimes finding those S's down there.
Briar Klein picks up her first, team's second, with 3:52 to play in the first quarter. First attempt by Sibilia is up and good. It's the ball for her second attempt, puts it up and got them both. Makes it 6-3, a 3-point game. Klein inbounds to the far side for Fair. Now back to Klein. Klein puts the ball on the floor, has to pick up her dribble, finds Proper. Proper finding Klein. Klein's going to have to get it across, just does, as she was nearing 10 seconds. Pass back to Proper, driving through, floater left side of the lane, got everything on the rim and then fell through. And Proper has 5 to make it a 1-point game again.
2 for 2 from the field tonight for Zilliana.
Spidell gives it up on the right wing side for Seacrest. Now down into the corner. Back onto the right wing side. Lobbed in for Miller. Miller puts it up. No good, but a foul. And that will send the Miller to the charity stripe for 2.
Yeah, good entry pass. Nice seal by Miller down below.
Wilcox picks up her first, team's third, but I think they're West Holmes seeing now that Strasburg is happy to get to the charity stripe if they have to, as the front end is nailed there by Miller.
Well, going to the charity stripe means you're generally attacking the hoop right there, and that's what you need.
Gets the ball for her second attempt. Miller puts it up. Back iron, no good. Rebound is loose on the floor, and it's going to be thrown away. Ball still loose. Finally picked up there by Proper. I think we'll just give her the board for that one. Bounce pass inside fair. Kicks it out up top Wilcox. Now McMillan. McMillan gives it up. Deep three, Breyer. Klein, she got it.
Boy, there's some serious range on that.
Makes it a 1-point game again, but West Holmes leading 8-7, their first lead of the night. Lobbed inside again for Sebalia. She goes down. Ball's on the ground. We'll have a tie-up. It'll be West Holmes basketball. That's one that I think everyone's okay with a no call there. There's two players.
That's incidental contact.
Yeah, getting in there in the paint and battling for it.
Yeah, that'll be Strasburg's second turnover tonight compared to 3 for West Holmes.
Full court press from the Tigers. They'll get it in to McMillan on the near side. McMillan dribbles, working against Spidell, gets across the timeline, and now she'll be found. They'll get Sebalia on that one. Just a little too much contact up top. 2:39 to play here, quarter number 1. Bounced into Proper. Proper has it. Needs to get across the timeline, has a double team, has the ball poked loose. Seacrest will take it the other way. Seacrest underhanded layup is good. Seacrest has 4 to lead all scorers for Strasburg. On the other side, Wilcox misses the shot. Rebound will be brought in by Thomas. Thomas gives it up to Spidell across the timeline, driving in. Now turns around in the paint and gives it back to Seacrest. Seacrest backs up, back to Spidell at the top of the key. She wants to reset with 2 minutes to play, quarter number 1. Spidell bounce pass inside for Sebalia, no good, but a foul. She'll go back to the charity stripe.
I'll tell you what, Sebalia been coming off that bench, that just comes out and she's just very, very active.
Well, that is Maddie Fair's first personal foul, team's 4th. So the Tigers in the bonus from here on out in the first quarter. Sebalia makes the front end also.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Sebalia is even a freshman.
Oh, yeah, the roster here some. There it is. Second attempt is up and no good. Rebound, though, going to be brought in by Lydia Thomas. Back on the right wing side, Spidell tries to bounce it into Thomas. Thomas has her shot blocked, no, a foul. And the West Holmes fans not happy with that, and neither is Lindsey Belton.
Yeah, not even Karen McMillan. She thought she had a clean block there as well, but Bishop's a little closer than what I am, so.
5 fouls against West Holmes. They've been on 5 different players. And Sebalia, 5'7" junior forward. The front end is made there by Thomas, her first point of the night.
Strasburg has attempted 9 charity tosses so far tonight.
And I don't believe West Holmes has any. Am I correct
0.
there? Second attempt puts it up. Back iron, no good, but Sebalia with an offensive board. Finds Seacrest up top. She'll back up, give it up on the right wing side, Heron. And a 3-second call. I don't know when the last time I saw a 3-second call in a game was.
That's the first one I've seen this year.
That ball's going to be lobbed in up top. Maddie Fair saves it, gets it across the timeline to Proper. Proper driving in into a double team. She has the ball stripped again. We're going the other way. Here's Heron. One-on-one. Heron puts it up. Count the bucket. 13-8 all of a sudden. A 6-0 run for the Tigers. Across the timeline, here's Breyer Klein. Kicks it to McMillan. McMillan for 3. No good. Rebound brought in, though, by Klein. Klein on that left wing side, gives it up. Wilcox for a left wing 3, no good. McMillan offensive board, her putback no good. Wilcox with an offensive board. Now Proper for 3. Front iron, back iron, and it drops in.
I'll tell you, second chance points is proving fruitful for the Knights.
13-11, the lead for Strasburg. Under a minute to play, quarter number 1. Right wing side now for Boylan. She'll get it back up top for Sebalia. Left wing side now for Heron. Heron takes a dribble, up top trying to get it inside. Sebalia missed her shot. Rebound by Proper. A chance to tie or take the lead for West Holmes. Proper going to give it up here. Now she'll actually hold on to it, moves on to the right wing side, takes a mid-range jumper, nothing but net. We are tied.
Is feeling it right now. She's just 4 for 4 from the field.
Our first tie of the night comes at 13 all, under 20 seconds to play, quarter number 1. Right wing side, Heron has the basketball. Working against Fair, 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Bounce pass to the right side, Seacrest couldn't hold on to it. Proper was playing some great defense there. And Seacrest just didn't have enough time to get over there and pick that ball up.
Yeah, Strasburg's 4th turnover compared to 5 for West Holmes.
You got time for a couple dribbles here to get it up to midcourt. Proper has it, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, trying to find Fair. Fair ran out of time, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Tied at 13 after 8 minutes of play. We head to quarter number 2 next on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The President's Day sale is underway at Millersburg Electric with savings throughout the store. In addition to laundry specials from Speed Queen and Electrolux, save $600 on GE front load smart washer and dryer, now just $799 each. Get your key to a good night's rest and save 30% plus free delivery on all locally luxury Craft Monarch brand mattresses. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2027. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
13 all here as we head to quarter number 2. Each team kind of went on a different run there, but right now Selena Proper has had herself a game from the floor. It'll be Tigers basketball to start quarter number 2. So they'll get it inbounded to Olivia Spidell. She'll take it across the timeline. We'll get you those first quarter numbers in a moment. As here's Thomas on the left wing, picks up her dribble, tries to get it in for Miller. Miller has it taken out of her hands. What a great job there. Briar Klein jumps in, gets 2 hands on the basketball, and knocks it out of play.
I thought she was actually just going to get it, go to the other end.
So we'll try again. Spidell to inbound to the left of the hoop, lobs it in for Miller. She'll throw it high off the glass, can't get it to fall. Rebound brought in by McMillan. McMillan has a 2-on-3 going the other way. McMillan, she's going to be fouled. They'll call a blocking foul on her way to the hoop. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Okay, right there's that opportunity that when it presents itself, West Holmes will push the ball down the floor.
Her first, team first in the second.
Let's see here. They are shooting, yes. First attempt is up and good for McMillan. So that gives West Holmes a 1-point lead, 14-13. Second attempt. McMillan puts it up, back iron, no good. Rebound going to be brought in there by Lydia Thomas. Back across the timeline, Spidell gets it inside. It finds its way to Miller. She'll miss the shot. Her rebound and putback is good. Miller up to 3 points. And just like that, it's a lead again for Strasburg. Klein bounce pass to Proper. Proper across the timeline finds Fair. Now Klein behind the back. Back to Klein behind the back, I should say. We'll reset up top with Proper. You ever have something in your head you want to say and you just can't say it right?
All the time.
Murray Patterson had it, gives it up on the left wing side. Here's Proper driving in, floaters up, no good. Rebound brought in by Miller, and I believe that's the first missed field goal. Spinell wants to go coast to coast, throws it off the backboard, no good, but a foul. She'll go shoot 2.
Yeah, just a step too late for the backside help from McMillan.
So McMillan picks up her second, team's first of the quarter. I never did see who got that last foul on Strasburg. The first is missed there by Spidell. Well, we'll figure out who got that. Looks like it was Heron that had that last foul. Spidell missed it, or got the second attempt. My bad. I meant to say taking her second attempt. Got it to fall. Spidell up to 3 points, and it's a 2-point lead. Here's Patterson trying to go underneath for Fair. Fair had it tied up, but no, it was knocked out of her hands. Spidell will pick it up, few dribbles, sends it down court. McMillan intervenes, and now let's see here. We're going to have a jump ball on the far side of the court. After the ball was knocked away, and two players kind of both went into it and grabbed it while it was on the floor.
Yep, that's 5 turnovers now for Strasburg compared to 6 for West Holmes.
Briar Klein to inbound it on the far side. Looking, gets it into Patterson in the backcourt. Patterson, missed dribble, taken away by Seacrest. She'll lay it up for 2 more.
Boy, Seacrest sort of just led her into that, waiting for that crossover dribble.
Full court press again. Spidell got juked out of her shoes there by Klein. Right in the corner now, here's Brown going to drive in. Brown puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound by Miller underneath. She was being harassed by Brown for a moment there. Now give it up to Spidell. Spidell across the timeline, kicks it into that corner for Seacrest. Seacrest trying to get it in. It'll be intercepted by Brown. Brown gives it up for Klein. With 6 minutes to play, quarter number 2. Klein across the timeline. Wants to drive in, left side, kicks it Fair in the corner. Now she's going to drive the baseline. Klein, left wing 3 on the way. No good. Spidell with the board, and she'll be fouled after picking up that board. They'll get Fair for pushing her in the back.
Yeah, West Holmes is getting their open looks.
Oh, we're going to get Patterson on that one. My bad. Her first, team second. We'll get to the first quarter numbers here in just a moment. I just realized we never did get around to that. So get it into Seacrest in the backcourt. Seacrest takes it across the timeline, moving top of the key, wants to drive in. Now drops back, has Spidell on the 1-2. Spidell misses the shot, but an offensive board by Thomas. Her putback off the rim, and a rebound going to be brought in by Brown underneath, and the coaching staff from Strasburg thought there should have been a foul there. And they might have had a point.
Yes.
Up top, here's Klein. Going to pass it back up top, Patterson. Patterson takes a few dribbles, going to give it up to Fair on the near side. Fair turns around to Patterson in the corner. Her three-pointer is blocked, gets her own rebound, and then she steps out of bounds. Or looks like they're going to say both players were out of bounds when that ball was touched.
I believe Strasburg Seacrest was out of bounds when she touched the ball first.
So it'll be West Holmes basketball. Well, first quarter numbers, West Holmes was 3 of 7 from downtown for 33%. And 2 of 6 from two-point land, also 33%. So I believe that's a combined 33% from the floor, if I did my math right. Strasburg was 0 of 2 from downtown in the first from 3, 4 of 7 for 57% from 2. 50% from the charity stripe by the Tigers in the first quarter. So we'll get back to this one now, and we're going to get a 3-second call again.
Well, they have a Strasburg coaching staff and some of the fans here, I think, called that one because they got one called on them earlier. Boy, they were hounding the official on that one, just something tremendous amount.
And we'll say this about the officiating. They've let them play through a lot of contacts tonight. Consistent. And you see, that's what fans like.
Absolutely.
And should a foul be called every now and then? Yeah, but they're letting them play through it on each end, and they're letting them play physical. And I think that's the way both teams would like this game. Spidell driving through. She's going to get called for the double dribble.
Yeah, 7th turnover for Strasburg compared to 8 for West Holmes tonight.
Now 4.5 to play here, quarter number 2. Looks like Wilcox going to get in. They'll get her in just before the ball was handed to Briar Klein to inbound it. Now Wilcox will inbound it. Mari Patterson going to take a seat on the bench. Wilcox gets it into Willard on that far side. Willard back to Wilcox. Now back up top, Klein. Klein looking to take it across the timeline and does. She's on the left wing side. Dribbles, bounce past Willard. Willard puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Brown. Brown trying to go back up with it, but has it knocked out of bounds.
Tell you, Lily Brown with 3 rebounds so far today.
I mean, we've always said she's been scrappy when she's gotten out there.
Always very active.
Oh, and you had to, practice at home against Jewel Brown. As here's a 3 on the left wing side from Proper, no good. Rebound by Seacrest, and we're going the other way. 2-on-1 to the hoop. Seacrest throws it up, no good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good hesitation there towards the end by Seacrest to get that contact.
Proper picks up her second, team's third, and now this is where you're starting to worry a little bit about players getting into foul trouble. You have Proper and McMillan both with 2, and we know Strasburg can make you pay when you're in foul trouble. First attempt from Seacrest is good. Her first point from the stripe. We'll get the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up. Back iron, no good, but an offensive board by Sibilia. She'll give it up to Spidell on the right wing side with 4 minutes to play until halftime. Back to Sibilia, up top, round the corner, and on the left wing side now, down into the corner, Seacrest. Back to Spidell. Spidell turns around, might have gotten away with a travel there. Bounce pass underneath, ball's loose now and taken away by West Holmes. Proper picked it up. She's going to find McMillan. McMillan takes it across the timeline, driving to the right wing. McMillan almost lost the ball, has to save it in bounds. It's taken away, though, by Seacrest. And Brown will step through and take it away. Seacrest almost tackled her like a linebacker there and will reset. Right wing side, McMillan. McMillan trying to get it in for Brown. It's popped up into the air. It'll be taken away by Sibilia. And she'll give it up. Spinell across the timeline. Bounce pass inside, going to be knocked away, and no, they're going to say it is off Strasburg's Thomas, and will go the other way with the ball.
Yeah, 10 turnovers for each team so far this first half tonight.
So 3:18 to play until halftime. It's a 5-point lead for Strasburg, who have outscored West Holmes 6-1 here in the second quarter. Ryer Klein in the backcourt will cross the timeline. Klein surveys, looking left, finds Willard, who had to keep that one in bounds on the far side. A good job by her to grab it. She'll give it up top for Wilcox now. Wilcox, right wing side, finds Klein. Klein going to drive into the right block. Now inside Proper, puts it up and gets it to roll through from the paint.
Good penetration dribble by Briar Klein. Nice little flash by Proper. Easy 2.
West Holmes' first field goal of the second quarter. Miller gets it inside. Rolls out of bounds. Rebound is brought in by McMillan. She'll give it up to Proper. 2.5 to play now. Briar Klein tries to go inside, finds Willard. She'll be fouled, and the seniors head to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, Ella's having a nice little game tonight.
Seacrest got just a little excited trying to get up and block that shot. She'll pick up her first, team's second.
This will be only West Holmes' third attempt tonight from the charity stripe.
So Willard has the ball. Front end is up and no good. Well, simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 South in Millersburg. Willard's second attempt is good, and that makes it a 2-point game again, 19-17. Spidell across the timeline on the right wing side, gives it up for Seacrest up top. Broke Proper's ankle. Seacrest misses the 3. Rebound brought in. Proper dives for it. Will get rid of it to McMillan. McMillan had it poked away, though. We will go the other way with Seacrest up top after the takeaway from Boylan. 2 minutes and change to play in the quarter. Here's Thomas, going to give it back up top for Seacrest. Seacrest backs out. Wants to move on to the left wing side. Back up top. Here's a 3-ball on the way. No good by Boylan. Offensive rebound, though, by guess who? Thomas. Kicked out, 3-ball on the way. Boylan off the back iron. No good. Rebound going to be brought in by Proper. Stretch pass has Klein. Klein with numbers. Bounce pass inside McMillan. Puts it up off the glass. Give her 2.
Just beautiful one-handed pass. Nice finish by Kara McMillan.
Tied at 19, and West Holmes on another bit of a run here. A 5-0 run. Spidell misses the runner. Rebound brought in by Wilcox. She'll give it up for Willard. And now she'll give it up to Proper. Across the timeline, Klein again, 1 1/4 to play until halftime. Klein has to go to the hoop with it, back iron, and gets it to roll.
Boy, it's a game of runs, and West Holmes is on a nice little run right now.
West Holmes' second lead of the night. It comes at 21-19 with less than a minute to play until halftime. Seacrest had the ball taken away, but Proper couldn't pull it in. 3 ball from Seacrest, no good. Rebound to the near side is out of bounds. Last touch by Seacrest. It'll be a West Holmes defensive rebound.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if West Holmes, since they have this lead, will try to go for one last shot here, 51 seconds to go.
They're going to have to deal with the full court press that's been set up. Also, Mari Patterson and Maddie Fair check back in. Inbounded to Fair, far side of the court. She'll bounce pass, gives it up to Klein. Klein needs a screen, has one, now dribbles past Spidell. Loses the basketball, has to pick it up. Let's see here, and they'll get it across the timeline just in time. Wilcox saves it now. A timeout called by West Holmes. Almost disastrous there. That would have been a turnover. A 30-second timeout, I believe, so we'll just keep this one right here as we are 36 seconds away from halftime. I've been impressed with what we've seen, especially from Willard here in the second quarter.
Oh, yeah, playing well. I mean, she's always been able to do, like I said, she had that devastating knee injury, and it took her a couple years to get back from that, and this is the first year that she's really felt healthy, I mean, truly healthy, and it's showing right now.
And she's got the 1 point. She's had a few good looks at the hoop. I think we're going to see her get a field goal by the end of the night, but also we look at what Lily Brown has done as well.
Yeah, Lily's always been active. And I'll tell you, the best thing about Willard, too, is that she's actually guarding Spidell, the point guard from Strasburg, is sort of, keeping her actually out of Strasburg's game plan, if you will.
Spidell has scored 3 points for the first couple quarters. And there was some confusion on where the ball was going to be inbounded. Briar Klein to inbound it just to the right of the scorer's table. Klein looks to inbound. Gets it in. Patterson almost lost that ball. Left wing side for Fair. Fair, 33 seconds to play until halftime. Dribbles, had it poked away by Spidell. Spidell somehow came up with it, but she's going to get called for the travel on that far side.
I mean, she did. I mean, unfortunately, that was a nice steal by her, but she did take an extra step afterwards.
Briar Klein to inbound on the far side. Klein looking, lobs up top. It's poked away. Spidell has it, working against Patterson. Spidell turns around, almost fell down, kicks it onto the right wing side. Now Seacrest in the corner, puts up a 3, no good. Rebound brought in by McMillan. McMillan finds Patterson across the timeline. Patterson drives in against Spidell. She wants to take it to the hoop, throws it off the glass, no good. An offensive rebound and a foul underneath. Maddie Fair gets the board as Seacrest undercut her. Her first, team's third of the quarter. 6.5 seconds to get a shot off here.
I'll tell you, it's second chance opportunity. See if West Holmes can capitalize on it.
Patterson to inbound to the left of the hoop. Looking, doesn't have anyone open. Now finds Fair. Ends up finding Wilcox. Wilcox kicks it out. Here's Briar Klein at the buzzer from three. Oh, she got it. A broken play, but it turns into 3 for the Knights, and they lead 24-19 as we head to the break here on WKLM.
Join us at Keim Home Center and Keim Mount Hope Hardware for the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26th, save on brands like Whirlpool and GE, and shop with confidence knowing our appliance team services what we sell. Visit us online at keimhome.com, at Keim Home Center in Charm, or at Keim Mount Hope Hardware to learn more and shop the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26th.
Get a sweetheart of a deal now through February 28th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and all month long, our service department has deals your car is going to love. Ask about our Gas Works package. Up to 6 quarts of synthetic blend oil and filter, tire rotation, brake and multi-point inspection, fluid top-offs, battery test, and a check of filters, belts, and hoses, all for $49.95. Our diesel package includes all that, plus up to 13 quarts of oil and filter for only $99.95. Find your next ride at villagemotorsinc.com and visit us on Worcester Road in Millersburg.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
It's the kids from Dean and Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limstones, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Halftime here at the Dungeon. West Holmes leading Strasburg 24-19. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you. It was 13-all after 8 minutes of play, and Strasburg went up. They were up 19-14 at one point in the second quarter, but West Holmes finishes the quarter on a 10-0 run, outscoring the Tigers 11-6 in the second frame to lead 24-19 at halftime. Leading the way for the Tigers, that's Sophia Seacrest. She has 7 points. Seacrest is 0 of 4 from downtown, but 3 of 4 from two-point land and 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. After that, 3 points, from Allie Miller. I had that down wrong. 3 also from Sibelia and Spadell. 2 points from Heron and 1 point from Lydia Thomas. On the other side for West Holmes, they're led by Zelina Proper. We've said that a lot this season. Proper, who averages 12 points a game, has 12 in the first quarter. She was 3 of 4 from two-point land, and 2 of 3 from downtown. After that, 8 points from Briar Klein, who was 2 of 3 from downtown, 1 of 2 from the two-point area. She made that 3 at the buzzer right before halftime. Kara McMillan adds 3, and Ella Willard adds 1 from the charity stripe. That's how we got to our first half total of 24-19. Now the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc tonight so far, West Holmes 4 of 10, 40%. Strasburg 0 for 7. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 5 of 13 for 38%. Strasburg 6 of 15 for 40%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 2 of 4 for 50%. Strasburg 7 of 14 for 50%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that, 20 to Strasburg's 18. Total turnovers right now, West Holmes 13, Strasburg with 11.
Leading rebounders for West Holmes, 4 for Carrie McMillan, 1 on the offensive end, 4 for Zelina Proper on the defensive end. On the other side, 5 for Lydia Thomas, 3 of those on the offensive end, and 4 for Allie Miller, 1 on the offensive end for Strasburg. West Holmes came out. They seemed like they had a game plan, and even when the seniors started that first couple of minutes, neither team had really found a rhythm. Then all of a sudden you get into the last 4 minutes of the second quarter, and the Knights got it together, went on a 10-0 run and lead by 5 at the break.
And that's true, and the biggest thing that I see is that West Holmes is actually so far tonight has taken Allie Miller out of the game. She's only had 4 attempts from the field, and she's sitting right now with just 3 points, and that's your big girl's averaging 12.5 points a game. And Seacrest, I mean, she's got her layup. She's had some steals, all right, but for the most part, they've actually run her off the three-point line. She's 0 for 4 right now, but West Holmes is doing what they have to do so far to win this game and be headed this game right now.
24-19, the lead for West Holmes. We'll take a timeout and come back with the second half next on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
24-19, the lead for West Holmes, getting set for quarter number 3. Jake Seidel, Don Hall with you. Marcus Clemens is our producer tonight, and our videographer is Andrew Dunlap. Thanks for joining us on this Valentine's Day evening on this Saturday. It was 50 degrees today. It was baseball weather.
Beautiful out. Absolutely beautiful out.
Wanted to go outside and just lounge. Didn't need a coat for the first time in how long?
Well, almost a month.
Almost a month. Hard to believe 2 weeks ago was 20 below zero. Here we go in the second half. It's Seacrest across the timeline, going to give it up on the left wing side. Thomas. Now Spidell, they'll get it up to Thomas, who had a wide open lane to the hoop and lays it in for two.
They came out with that set play, something Strasburg will always do coming out of a dead ball.
Bounce pass back to Proper. They've changed up this press a little bit as the Knights get it across the timeline. Klein has to collect it on the right wing side. Briar Klein almost lost the ball. It was poked out of her hands. Now trying to get into Fair. Fair had a tug on her jersey. Has her shot blocked. Seacrest comes down with the rebound. Across the timeline, driving the other way. Seacrest kicks it out. Right wing side. Spidell on the right wing three. Rims out. Rebound brought in by Thomas. Her offensive putback no good, but she was fouled. And they did call the foul. And oh my, the way the Strasburg fans all stood up when they didn't think that was called. I thought they were about to rush the court.
Wow. Right. Actually, they're calling it out of bounds there.
Oh, they call that not a shooting foul. They called it on the rebound. That's going to be the second foul on Briar Klein. Driving to the hoop, turning around. Spidell puts it up, no good. Thomas pokes the rebound out of bounds. It's West Holmes basketball. Just a reminder, folks, if you think you can do better than the officials on the floor, you can go to ohsaa.org and learn how to become a referee. We are in an official shortage. Ball's going to be poked away. Thomas ends up coming up with it. Going to send it on the near side for Seacrest. Seacrest on that right wing side, trying to lob it in for Miller. Off Miller's fingertips and out of bounds.
Well, that's the right pass. Just need a little bit of touch, a little bit of air underneath that one.
6:46 to play, quarter number 3. 24-21 the lead for West Holmes. They'll get it into Proper. Proper has it, picks up her dribble, goes right wing side. Klein right back to her. Great job breaking the press that time. Proper kicks from the corner. Fair fakes a three, now drives in, puts it off the glass, no good. Spidell with a rebound. She did a great job pulling Miller out of position on that one. Thomas underneath, puts it up, give her two. Stretch pass down to Thomas on the other end. It's a bounce pass back to the near side. It's a 1-point game, 24-23. McMillan tried to get rid of it to Fair, missed the pass. It'll be turned over. Miller took it away. Thomas back across the timeline, having a hard time. Will give it up on the right wing side for Spidell. Spidell on that right wing side, working against Klein. Gets it into Thomas, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Fair. Strasburg wanted a foul on the other end. Pass brought in by McMillan underneath, finds Klein. Klein dishes it out. 3 ball in the way. Proper is good.
Boy, 3 for 4 from behind the arc for Zelina Proper tonight.
27-23, back to a 4-point lead across the timeline. Spidell gives it up for Seacrest. Seacrest back up top now for Heron. To the left wing side, Spidell. Dribbles back up top, Seacrest. She'll put up a right wing 3, no good. Rebound tipped in the air by Miller, but brought in by McMillan. She'll give it up to Fair, now up top to Klein. Klein has a 3-on-3 on the other side, driving in, spinning against Spidell. Picks it up, gonna kick it out on the right wing. 3 ball in the way, Proper, got it!
Boy, Zelina Proper on fire.
Zelina Proper up to 18 points, 30-23 the lead for West Holmes. Left wing side, Thomas, lob inside for Miller. She got it, puts it up off the glass, give her 2. And a timeout will be called by Strasburg. We'll take it with them and be back here on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
(30-25) the lead for West Holmes. A tick under 5 minutes to play here, quarter number 3. And Strasburg came out. They were dominant in the first minute. A minute and a half, West Holmes then found some ways to get on the other side. A couple threes from Proper, and now we're back to where we started. It's each team has scored 6 points here in the third quarter.
I assume Strasburg's going to try to limit Zelina Proper's touches this rest of this game.
Proper is 18. I believe it's her second time hitting 18 this season. I'll double check my notes here in a second. Her season high, I believe, was 24. And that was recently. Klein has it go off her foot, and now we're back to Seacrest left side. Seacrest pass inside. McMillan stole it away. She broke up the fast break, but she's called for the travel. I think that's a turnover you'll give up any day.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, Seacrest does such a great job of baiting the opposing person with the ball to do a crossover dribble. She's picked her pockets at least 2 or 3 times tonight.
Robbed in for Thomas. Thomas couldn't hold on to it. She'll go get it on that left wing side. Picks up her dribble, comes to the near side for Heron. Heron to Spidell, right wing side, looking in. Now dribbles. Working one-on-one, gets a screen. Trying to get the pick and roll going, sends it far side. Heron brought it down. Now has to pick it up. Cross court again. Spidell. Her right wing three is off the rim. No good. Rebound on the floor, and it will be finally, no, still not brought in. Now Fair picks it up. She kicks it out on the right wing side. Wilcox streaking up court. Now we have Proper up top. Right wing side, McMillan, right wing 2, no good. Rebound brought in by Seacrest underneath. She's double teamed and dribbles out of it. Seacrest across the timeline, driving in. She wants to go to the hoop, puts it off the glass, give her 2.
Boy, nice penetration by Seacrest. West Holmes needs to stop that way up top.
Stretch pass for Wilcox off the glass, give her 2. The Strasburg fans want to travel. There was no travel there. Timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One today at 330-852-3890. 32-27 the lead for West Holmes here. 3.5 to play, quarter number 3. Spidell across the timeline. Patterson in to guard her. Lobs it up top. Thomas comes down with it, throws it off the glass, missed the shot. Rebound, grab, save back inside. It'll finally be brought in by Proper. Proper across the timeline after a stop and reset, gives it up top to Klein. Klein puts it on the floor, driving in. She tried to dish it, but the pass will be taken away. Lob for Spidell. Proper bounce pass underneath for Seacrest. She'll be fouled by Klein as she's going for 2.
Yeah, not a bad foul by Briar Klein. Make her go to charity stripe to earn them.
Now that's her 3rd foul. Good job by Proper, though. I think she got in front of Spidell enough. She didn't want to risk picking up the offensive foul and driving through her. Seacrest puts her first attempt up and got it. Up to 3 points here in the second half. Puts it up. And she'll miss that one. Brown got in the rebound. Across the timeline, McMillan couldn't hold on to it. Seacrest with another takeaway. Seacrest driving in, had a screen, throws it up. No good, a late foul called. She was fouled.
She was.
I wasn't sure if we were going to see that one called or not. And that one's going to go against Lily Brown, her first, team's 3rd.
Seacrest tonight, 2 for 4 from the charity stripe.
I'd like to know how many points she has off turnovers tonight. The first attempt is up and good. Because it seems like when she's getting to the bucket, it's usually off a turnover. Gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up and got them both. Her first time going 2 for 2 from the stripe tonight. Proper gets it into Klein in the backcourt. Klein dribbles, coming to the near side, now resets. Briar Klein working against Seacrest, will get it across the timeline, bounce past McMillan. McMillan driving in, underneath, trying to lob it inside. Somehow it finds Brown. Brown no good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2. I think she was trying to find Proper, who was a little further up in the paint, but ends up getting knocked around to Brown.
Well, I'm not sure exactly who that was to, but it got into Lily Brown's hands, and she took the ball to the hoop and going to go to the charity stripe now.
Lydia Thomas picks up her first, team's first of the third. At the line, shooting 2 here, Lily Brown. And she'll get that one. And another seniors made their way into scoring column tonight. Gets the ball for her second attempt. This to make it a 4-point game, and missed that one. Rebound brought in by Spidell. Brown almost knocked the pass away, though. We'll go across the timeline. Left wing side, here's Sibilia trying to bounce it inside, and now it is taken away. McMillan in the right place at the right time, able to take that errant pass. Finds Patterson on the near side. Mary Patterson bounce pass back to McMillan. She couldn't hang on to it. Spidell now dribbling, takes it across the timeline, almost triple teamed. Now tries to lob it inside. McMillan with another steal. Cuts in front like a linebacker just to pop it out. Now driving in, here is Proper, a mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound brought in on the far side by Seacrest. Across the timeline, she wants to go coast to coast again. Throws it up off the rim, no good. Rebound on the floor, Proper dives for it. Sibilia brings it in, and a timeout called before it's thrown away, and we'll take it with them. 33-30, West Holmes leads at 1:50 in the third. We'll be back on WKLM.
The President's Day sale is underway at Millersburg Electric with savings throughout the store. In addition to laundry specials from Speed Queen and Electrolux, save $600 on GE front load smart washer and dryer, now just $799 each. Get your key to a good night's rest and save 30% plus free delivery on all locally luxury Craft Monarch brand mattresses. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2027. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg, or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
1:50 to play here in the third quarter. West Holmes leading 33-30. And something we're talking about in the break, this is uncharted territory for Strasburg. They only have lost 5 games this season, but you can see Tyler Bates cools a cucumber on the sideline.
Absolutely. I mean, I just saw, I was trying to read his lips. I said he's, wanting them to play harder, wanting to play smarter. Now you got to get them play harder and smarter at the same time.
Spidell gets it in up top for Boylan. Now here's Thomas. Cross-court pass Spidell. She wants to drive the baseline. Throws it up. No good, but a foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now Zelina Proper has 3 fouls.
It's a good job by Spidell to switch the ball over to her left hand right there and get that foul called.
That's the 4th team foul on West Holmes, so the Tigers will be in the bonus from here on out in the third quarter. Spidell at the line shooting 2, and she will miss the front end there.
Currently 1 of 5 from the charity stripe.
She's got 3 points so far tonight, a field goal and a free throw. Gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up, and she'll go 0 of 2, but a rebound brought in by Boylan. Her shot is missed, and Brown comes down with the rebound, but has it poked away. Spidell gonna give it up. Thomas puts it up for 2. She's got 6 points in the third quarter. It's a 1-point game, 33-32. Patterson comes down with it, might have gotten away. No, she didn't get away with it. I didn't hear the whistle at first.
That's 22 turnovers for West Holmes so far tonight compared to 15 for Strasburg. But Thomas is the saving grace this quarter, a freshman, mind you.
A freshman doing great things so far. Allie Miller has checked back in, and she's working against McMillan. Here's Spidell. Spidell back up top for Thomas. Left wing side, Seacrest. Seacrest driving in left side, ran into Lily Brown, and now that going to be taken away. No, I thought that was a kicked ball there, and it will be called, just delayed.
Yep, right call.
Some changing of the guard coming in. Maddie Fair and Ella Willard going to check in. Briar Klein and Zelina Proper going to get a little bit of a break here before the fourth quarter. Probably good for West Holmes, you don't want them picking up their fourth foul with a minute to go in the third.
Absolutely.
Inside, Thomas puts it up. Count the bucket and one. Wow.
What a great finish with the left hand.
Laurie Patterson picks up her second. And with a minute to go here in the third quarter, it's all of a sudden a 34-33 lead. And just like that, Proper and Klein checking back in. They only got, technically a 2-second break.
Sometimes that's all you need.
So shooting the bonus here is Thomas. 8 points in the quarter. 9 in the game. Now make it 10 in the game as she nails that one. Under a minute to go here, quarter number 3, 35-33, the lead for Strasburg. Here's Klein, working against Seacrest across the timeline. Klein dribbles up top, going to go right wing side for McMillan. McMillan drives in, floater from the right side, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Herron. Herron trapped in the corner, and a timeout going to be taken before she threw it away. And that'll be the third timeout taken by Strasburg.
I'll tell you what, smart timeout by Coach Bates.
We'll take it with them and be back here on WKLM.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Oh my gosh.
35-33 the lead for West Holmes. Strasburg basketball out of the timeout. They have 2 remaining. West Holmes has 3. They'll give it to Thomas. She'll inbound it to Spidell in the backcourt. Spidell across the timeline. Thomas has it left wing side. She wants to drive in, kicks into the corner. Seacrest for a corner 3, no good. Rebound loose. Patterson will bring it in. Dribbles away, and a great screen there from McMillan. Patterson across the timeline now. Almost lost the ball. It was tipped across the timeline. Now she does have it taken away. Seacrest, left wing side, wanting to drive in. Throws it up, give her 2.
Making those turnovers into points again.
Yes, she is. Under 5 seconds. Fair across the timeline. And they're not going to get a shot off. After 3, 37-33, the lead for Strasburg. We'll be back on WKLM.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
Tigers outscore West Holmes 18-9 in that third quarter. They lead 37-33. West Holmes was 2 of 2 from downtown. Strasburg 0 of 4. West Holmes, though, just 1 of 6 from two-point land. The Tigers went 7 for 11. West Holmes was 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Tigers went 4 of 7. Strasburg with a rebounding edge, 9-8. As here's Fair up top. A lot of contact there. Seacrest going to take it the other way. Puts it off the glass. No good, but a foul. Wow. Proper going to pick up her fourth.
Well, that doesn't bode well for West Holmes.
11 turnovers compared to 4. Lindsey Belton getting an explanation from the official on the far side. She's not happy with it. Seacrest makes the front end of that free throw. Gets the ball for her second attempt. Puts it up and got them both. And again, points off turnovers. Proper looking to inbound and gets it into Klein. Klein looks to the right wing side and finds McMillan. McMillan almost lost it. Turns around, picks up her dribble, comes back to Klein on the near side. Klein has to get it across the timeline, just does, far side. Klein picks it up, has it poked away by Thomas. They both dive on top of it, and we're going to have a tie-up. It'll give the ball to the Tigers. Lindsey Belton not happy about something. I think she thought there was a foul there.
Yes, 26 turnovers for West Holmes this evening compared to 15 for Strasburg.
So inbound in the backcourt. Spidell has it, going to give it up on the right wing side for Seacrest. Back up top. Herron going to try a three, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Miller. Her putback, no good, but a foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 as McMillan picks up her third, and now the Knights in foul trouble.
Yeah, Miller not much, 5 points tonight, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe so far.
So Miller at the line, shooting 2. Puts it up and got it. Gets the ball for her second attempt. This to make it an 8-point game. Puts it up, got it. She went 2 for 2. McMillan trying to get it in, gets it into Klein. Klein has it poked away, and now a foul going to be called against Strasburg. And a sarcastic cheer from the West Holmes faithful. As Lydia Thomas picks up her second, team's first of the quarter. Proper looking to get this one into Klein, overshot her. It'll be taken away by Seacrest. Seacrest across the timeline, driving in, now picks it up. Turns around with it, bounce pass inside. Putting it up is Thomas, give her 2 more.
Boy, what a night tonight for Thomas.
All mostly in the second half, and now one of those toy basketballs made its way onto the court again. We saw that in the JV game.
Yes, we did.
So it stops West Holmes from being able to inbound quickly. Here's Proper. Gonna get it into Klein on the near side. Klein gets a screen from Proper. And again, they've changed up how this press is working. Klein working against Spidell. Now against Seacrest. Drives to the near side of the corner. Wilcox for 3. No good. Rebound brought in by Thomas, and she'll be tied up immediately by McMillan. Give that as an offensive rebound for McMillan. Good job by McMillan to get in there and save a possession. Right wing side, Fair. Up top for Proper. She'll be found by Spidell.
Yeah, Spidell's doing a pretty good job of face guarding and denying Proper the ball. I mean, with a little bit of physicality there, and finally got called for it.
That's her first foul, team's second of the quarter. So get it into Proper up top. Proper going on the left wing side for Fair. Fair back up top for Wilcox. Back to Fair. Right wing side now, McMillan. She's going to drive, picks up her dribble, needs some help. Finds Fair. Her shot no good, and then she stepped on the line with the ball in her hands. It'll be a team rebound for the Tigers. Strasburg on a big run here. They lead by 10, 43-33. 6:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Spidell kicks into the corner. Seacrest for 3. Got it.
That's a Strasburg first made 3 tonight.
And now we see why Tyler Bates wasn't worried in the huddle. Proper going to drive right wing side, kicks into the corner. Fair on the right wing now, inside Proper, kicks it out. Klein for three, no good. Rebound brought in by Proper, her putback too strong. Miller gets the board. Near side now, Seacrest brings it across the timeline. Seacrest kicks it to Spidell. Spidell thought about a three. She might have gotten away with a walk up top there. Back up top will reset to Spidell. Spidell will lose the ball out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was touched by Klein. Again, all respect due to the officials, I disagree with that one. But you're a lot closer than I am.
Yeah.
That one taken away, again poked out of bounds, but Maddie Fair having herself a defensive game inside.
Yes, she is. She's guarding somebody, well, not now, but she was guarding Thomas there for the longest time.
Spidell looking to inbound this one, lobs it in for Miller. Miller off the glass, gives her two. She's been a non-factor most of the night, but now she's starting to get going. She's got 4 points here in the fourth quarter. Klein's across the timeline, turns around. She got wide open for three, crossing up her defender, but it rims out. Rebound brought in by Thomas, and now Wilcox going to get called for a foul. Wilcox's second, team's third. And I think we're seeing the officials starting to call it a little closer here because it was starting to get a little too physical. Thomas looks to inbound this one, gets it into Spidell. Spidell, bounce pass taken away by Fair. Now Klein throws it up, a lot of contact there, missed the shot. Rebound brought in there by Boylan. Now we're across the timeline, driving in Seacrest all the way to the hoop. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot two as Briar Klein picks up her fourth.
Seacrest 6 of 9 from the charity stripe so far this evening.
Under 5 to play in this one. Seacrest at the line to shoot two. Puts it up. Got the front end. Seacrest has had herself a game, had 7 at halftime. 13 in the second half. Second attempt is up and good. All of a sudden, it's a 50-33 lead for Strasburg. Ball taken away again. Going to be put up by Thomas. She'll miss the shot, but is fouled.
I mean, this Strasburg continually just keeps attacking that hoop. Just a, offensive hoop. Just after every player gets the ball, they're attacking that hoop.
Maddie Fair picks up her second. Thomas at the line, shoots and misses on the front end. TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kallenbach and Purina Mills, organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice melt, and so much more. TMK Farm Service with locations in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. Free throw is missed. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. Briar Klein going to inbound this one to the right. Spidell getting a well-deserved rest on the Strasburg bench. Oh, great pass to a wide-open Proper. Proper driving the other way, puts it up, count the bucket. Proper's had herself a great night as well. We drive the other way, bounce pass inside. Thomas had it taken away, and now here's Klein. Klein across the timeline for West Holmes. She wants to drive in, kicks it out, right wing side. McMillan thought about a three, settles for a mid-range jumper instead. Saves her own rebound inbounds, but it's going to be brought in by Thomas. Thomas in the backcourt picks up her dribble, will find Heron. Heron's pass knocked out of bounds by Proper. Proper with 20 points. She is 6 off her season high of 26 at Ashland.
Yeah, I'd be amazed if Strasburg didn't start trying to run some time off the clock here.
Ball inbounded to Seacrest. Seacrest in the backcourt will cross the timeline, goes left wing side, Heron. Back up top to Seacrest, just like you said, run some time off, but it doesn't help if you throw it away. Proper has a 3-on-2 the other way, drives through, and they're going to call the block so you can count the bucket and one.
I mean, Strasburg, the defender, tried to take that charge and just wasn't completely set, I believe.
So Seacrest picks up her third, team's third. Proper gets the and one, and this could make it an 18-point game.
This is the 7th attempt at the charity strike tonight for West Holmes.
Front end bonus shot is up and no good. Rebound going to be brought in there by Boylan. She'll give it up to Spidell in the backcourt. She passes it across to Thomas. Inside, taken away again by Proper, who's putting this team on her back in the fourth quarter. Proper inside finds Wilcox. Bounce pass into the corner, around the horn. McMillan right wing. Three! She got it! Timeout West Holmes. It ain't over yet. We'll be back here on WKLM.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
So I realized that I had my math incorrect a minute ago when I said it was to make it an 18-point game. It was to make it a 12-point game. I was backwards. So it's a 10-point game now, 50-40. And no one ever accused math of being my strong suit. So this one taken across by Dell, and she has it poked out of her hands, and it'll stay with the Tigers.
Proper almost had another steal.
She might be nearing a double-double in steals and points.
I tell you what, though, she's having fun right now.
3.5 to play. Spidell holding on to it in the backcourt. Now gets it across the timeline to Boylan. Boylan drives in, kicks it into the corner. Here's a three ball on the way from Heron. No good. Rebound poked around. An offensive board and putback is good by Sebalia. Her first field goal of the night.
She's had 4 rebounds, all on the offensive end.
Patterson threw up a prayer as she was about to run into a defender, missed the shot. Rebound brought in by Thomas. West Holmes not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they need to get some stops and get some points scored quick. Driving through is Spidell, and she's going to get called for a walk.
That'll be Strasburg's 20th turnover this evening.
Seacrest and Miller checking back in. I think Coach Bates might have sensed the urgency, and Miller, while she hasn't been a big factor on the scoring side, has played some great defense.
Yeah, get your security blankets back in.
Klein working against Seacrest, gets a screen in the backcourt, and will take it across the timeline. Klein on that left wing side. Needs some help. Dribbles almost. We're going to get a 5-second call.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him doing the chop, so.
Yeah.
It's a 5 count.
I wasn't even paying attention there for a second. I was looking to say where she was going. I was about to praise Seacrest for her. Again, her defense has been great. Left wing side, here's Heron. They're going to spread the floor. Seacrest on the near side. And I think Strasburg at this point, they're like, we're going to make West Holmes foul to get this ball back. Inside to Thomas, back to Heron on the left wing. Back up top to Seacrest. Seacrest bounce pass back to her. 2:10 to play. Bounce into the right wing side. Now inside, taken away. Here's Patterson. Strasburg wanted a kick ball. Left wing side, here's Klein. Klein picks it up. Her pass inside was knocked around and taken away. Going the other way as Thomas had the ball poked loose. Right wing side, Seacrest thought about a three. Now resets back up top They've taken a minute off the clock. Seacrest double team pass to the near side. And we'll reset it back up top. Here's Spidell. Spidell going to be fouled there by Patterson, who had to do it a little stronger. She tried to do it the first time and didn't get the call.
Yeah, she wanted to get the subs because West Holmes putting the other 3 seniors back in the game.
I want to go back to that. I say it was a hard foul. Only a hard foul because the officials didn't see it the first time they tried to foul her soft. You know, as an umpire, a soccer referee, I've had the same thing happen. You have a girl going off first or second base early in a one-man system. It's hard to see as that free throw is good from Spidell. Hard to see sometimes when those coaches are trying to get those out.
Yes, it is.
So the 5 seniors that started this game are the 5 seniors on the court right now.
Yeah, kudos to Coach Belton to get those 5 seniors together again.
94 seconds to go in this game. Spidell puts it up. Got it. She's up to 5 points tonight. She's really been a non-factor on the offensive side, but she's still been a big factor on the defensive side. Wheeler gets it up to Proper. Proper will be fouled. Spidell picks up her second.
I think Spidell this evening with 1 assist will break the single-season assist record for Strasburg.
She probably had one that we missed at some point. Proper drives in, going to give it out to Holisack, now right wing side Klein. Back up top, here's Proper. Proper drives in, puts the floater up, no good. Thomas gets the rebound. Thomas and Brown, and they're going to get a foul on Brown.
Yeah, Thomas will be shooting a couple free throws now.
Brown's second. We're going to the other end.
Thomas, 2 of 5 from the charity stripe tonight.
Thomas at the line, shooting 2.
You know, I think we saw 2 things tonight. One, this is a West Holmes team that you can't write out in the tournament. And 2, this is a Strasburg team that can turn things around when they're not going their way early. As the first free throw is missed there by Thomas. So a lot of positive things out of each side. Good shooting on each side. Good defense on each side. Second attempt is up. And that time will be good by Thomas. 70 seconds to play here in the game. Klein in the backcourt. Brings it to the near side. Looking to get across the timeline. Now will get it across on the near side. Got a great screen from Holisack there. Now here's Brown. Brown turns around, puts it up, no good. Rebound going to be brought in by Heron underneath. DJ Ted Thorpe down on the scorer's table accidentally started some music. Although it might have been Ben Belton. He's got the iPad with the music in front of him. 35 seconds to play here. Now a foul going to be called against Brown. It'll be her third. And now the seniors are going to get their ceremonial exit tonight.
Standing O when they come off the floor.
Heron at the line, shooting 2.
And at the line shooting 2 here will be Delaney Heron. Don't forget to tune in over on WKLM High School Scoreboard tonight. Phoenix Press will be reporting on those scores all the way till midnight. First attempt from Heron needs every part of the rim, but it will go in. Now, as you say, the standing ovation, and again, you know, we don't need to talk about this.
Thank you, seniors.
That ovation says it all. We can sit here and talk about these seniors till we're blue in the face, but that just shows how much they meant to this West Holmes community.
Absolutely.
Torn got the second end there. Across the timeline is Patterson going to give this one up to Ramsire. Now back in for Patterson. Back to Ramsire on the right wing side. Dribbles in, has the ball taken out of her hands by Heron. Heron can take this across the timeline and dribble it out, and it looks like that's what she'll do if West Holmes lets her. Ramsire playing some defense. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, that'll do it. 57-40 is the final score in this one. We'll take a timeout and come back and wrap it up next on WKLM.
Valentine's Day dinner plans?
Oh, yeah. I'm cooking.
Cooking? That's either romantic or a cry for help?
Relax. I went to Rody's IGA.
Ah, so you're aiming to impress.
Absolutely. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, just $1.98 a pound. Frozen boneless chicken breast for $2.68. And
wait, you're just warming up, aren't you?
You've got it. Certified Angus beef ribeye steaks for $17.99. And frozen lobster tails for $14.98 a pound.
That's not dinner, that's a love language.
Get everything you need for a delicious Valentine's meal.
All this week at Rody's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Join us at Keim Home Center and Keim Mount Hope Hardware for the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26, save on brands like Whirlpool and GE. And shop with confidence, knowing our appliance team services what we sell. Visit us online at keimhome.com, at Keim Home Center in Charm, or at Keim Mount Hope Hardware to learn more and shop the President's Day appliance sale. Now through February 26.
Wayne Holmes Health is now part of the Premier Pharmacy family, giving us even more ways to serve you. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm pleased to announce our acquisition of Wayne Holmes Health in Worcester, allowing us to offer a full line of home medical equipment, including hospital beds, lift chairs, scooters, and more. We also offer home modifications, including stair lift and ramp installation. Rental and delivery are both available. Stop in and see the new display at our Berlin location, now located inside of German Village Shopping Center, or visit us in Worcester at 720 Winkler Drive to see our full line of medical and home modification equipment.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Hey, have you been to the jewelry store in Millersburg lately?
No, why? What's new?
They've got these gorgeous sterling silver birthstone stackable bracelets. They've got necklaces and earrings. Perfect for gifts or treating yourself.
Birthstones? Stackable? Okay, now I have to check them out.
You'll love them. Stop by the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
I'm on my way.
The Jewelry Store, where meaning meets style.
Royal oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on Seat Road 83, south of Millersburg.
Did you know that at Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek, you can shop at home? And now is the perfect time to buy beautiful quality stain-resistant flooring. You can choose from a large selection of colors or carpet or hardwood, laminate, or tile floors. Take advantage of their special financing with approved credit. And the best part is you have a lifetime installation guarantee. Open Monday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m., Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. Visit or call 330-852-3890. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
This winter season, while you're driving back and forth to all the basketball games, just remember that one of your stops should be at TMK Farmer Service. They offer Halite Winter Melt Dragon Melt and calcium chloride salt, perfect for steps, sidewalks, and driveways, along with U.S. water conditioning pellets that work in all types of water conditioners. Plus, for all you animal lovers, TMK also features their very own manufactured feed, as well as being a Kalmbach Feeds and Purina Mills dealer. That's TMK Farmer Service, with 4 locations to serve you in Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Final score in this one, 57-40, the win for Strasburg over West Holmes. Jake Saddle, Don Hall with you here to wrap this one up. Well, this game was all tied up after one quarter of play, 13-all. West Holmes was down at one point, 19-14, then went on a 10-0 run to lead 24-19 at the break. But it was all Strasburg from there. They outscored West Holmes 18-9 in the third quarter to lead 37-33 after 3, and 20-7 in the fourth quarter to win the ball game by the final score, 57-40. Leading the way for this one for Strasburg, that was Sophia Seacrest, who had herself a night. And I can't tell you exactly how many of these points off turnovers, but I'd say it's somewhere between 1/4 to 1/3 of her points were scored off turnovers tonight. She was one of, 7 from downtown, 5 of 7 from two-point land, and was 8 of 10 from the charity stripe for 21 points. After that, 13 points from Lydia Thomas. Most of those, in fact, 12 of them coming in the second half. She shot 5 of 9 from two-point land and 3 of 7 from the charity stripe. 10 points then from Allie Miller, 6 from Delaney Heron, and 5 each from Addison Sebalia and Olivia Spidell. On the other side for West Holmes, they were paced by Zelina Proper with 22 points, just 4 off her season high, and the second time she's broken the 20-point plateau this season. Proper had 22 points on 4 of 5 from downtown and 5 of 9 from two-point land. After that, 8 points from Briar Klein, 6 from Kara McMillan, 2 from Rory Wilcox, and 1 each from Ella Willard and Lily Brown. Got us to our final score of 57-40. Now with the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Jake. From behind the arc tonight, West Holmes 7 of 16, 44%. Strasburg 1 of 14, 7%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 8 of 28, 29%. Strasburg 16 of 30, 53%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 3 of 7, 43%. Strasburg 22 of 35 for 63%. Total rebounds, Strasburg wins that, 38 to West Holmes 34. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 31, Strasburg with 21.
Taking a look at your rebounding leaders for West Holmes, Alina Proper finishes with 6. 1 on the offensive end. McMillan also has 6, 2 on the offensive end. Brown had 5, 1 on the offensive end. On the other side, Lydia Thomas finishes with a double-double. Thomas had, again, 13 points and 10 boards tonight, 4 on the offensive end. 6 boards for Seacrest and 6 boards, 2 on the offensive end for Allie Miller. And I think we talked a little bit about this earlier. We learned 2 things tonight. One, this is a West Holmes team that should be feared, especially in early on in a tournament. And 2, this is a Strasburg team that has, even when they don't start off a game as well as they'd like to, can come from behind and still put together a big team victory.
Oh, absolutely. They showed that they could find another gear when needed. And I told Coach Belden this earlier in the season, well, maybe about halfway through the season, the improvement that they've showed per game, that come at the end of the season, come tournament time, West Holmes could be a tough out. Could be a very, very tough out, and they're starting to play like that. They just need to, bottle that up, what they had tonight at times, and if they can play that for a whole game, watch out.
So with the win, Strasburg improves to 17-5 on the season. West Holmes drops to 9-12, maybe the most deceptive 9-12 team in the state.
Absolutely. Like I said, I would not want to play West Holmes in the tournament coming up.
Well, West Holmes going to get a couple days off here. Their tournament game will be on the 19th here in the Dungeon against John Glenn. Meanwhile, Strasburg will host Bridgeport on the 18th at 7 o'clock. And one more time before we get out of here, our seniors tonight, Briar Klein, Zelina Proper, Lily Brown, Cassidy Holisack, and Ella Willard, they came out and started this game together. They got to all come out at the same time and finish this one together, and that was great to see.
It truly was, and every year it's I'm happy for them, but then again I'm sad, because this is another page being turned in their sort of chapter of life, and which is a very good one here for those five, and it's sorry to see them go, but they've left a nice little legacy for the West Holmes Lady Knights here. And
we'd like to thank them for all their efforts over the last 4 years here at the high school level, and before that 6 years at the elementary and middle school levels. So we look forward to seeing them one more time here in the Dungeon, at least one more time, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's true. I'm not sure how that goes with the district, so if West Holmes would happen to win against John Glenn, I don't know if they would host another game because they would be the higher seeded team.
Need to pull up the bracket, so we'd have to check, but and we'll figure that out later. Don't forget, we've got tournament and drawing reports for the boys tomorrow starting just after 3 o'clock. You can tune into WKLM for that. Any final thoughts on this one, Don?
No, entertaining game.
Great game.
Very entertaining game, and once again, you hit the nail on the head. West Holmes, a little scary good, and Strasburg can find another gear when needed.
Always great to work with you, Don, and I hope we'll get to see each other a couple times in the tournament run.
Hopefully so.
Also, thank you to our producer tonight, Marcus Clemens, our videographer, Drew Dunlap, pushing all those buttons, making sure you saw us here on YouTube. One more time, the final score in this one. Strasburg 57, West Holmes 40. For Don Hall, Marcus Clemens, and Drew Dunlap, I'm Jake Seidel signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.